Hi, I'm Derek Cooper, Signature Realty Group. Today I'm here with Jason Killian with Atlas Docks. You know, Jason, it's hard to believe that last week it was -6 degrees and snowing outside, and today we're going to be topping out about the mid-60s. You know, with that being said, and the conditions we had last week, I know we can't turn back time, but going forward, what are some things that, you know, lake homeowners can do to either prevent or help limit the damage to their docks?
Yeah, and absolutely, Derek. Last week was definitely extreme circumstances. But as far as Ameren dropping a lake, there's a few things you may be able to do depending on your site location. You can have a slide installed, maybe to be able to push your dock out a little bit from shore. But one of the largest issues that we're seeing is the ice expansion between the dock and the shore right now. What's happening is the ice is expanding, pushing the dock outwards while your cables are attached, which is putting that pressure on your dock frame, breaking dock frames, putting the pressure on your dock connections, your ramp connection, even pulling cable eyes and piers away from shore. In the past, we've seen that expansion, but it's pushing the docks outwards towards the cove side or the channel side. So the current situation is due to the water temperature in the shallow areas. And right now, really, the only defense is to make sure that the ice is broken up around the dock because de-icers just aren't effective in that shallow water.
That makes sense. So just keep the ice free and broken away from around your dock so it's not pushing out towards the lake.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, Jason, you guys have always been known for building one of the best docks, if not the best dock at Lake of the Ozarks. Mm-hmm. What are some of the things that you guys do different that separates you from other dock builders?
Well, Derek, with that being said, structurally is what makes us different, kind of sets us apart from most, if not all. What we do is we take the site conditions into account, all the site conditions into account. We over-engineer our dock specifically for that site location, meaning transferring the loads, wind loads, wave loads, and even snow and ice loads like we're dealing with now, and design it specifically for where that dock's going to be located at.
You take all that in consideration for each individual dock at each individual site.
Yeah, every site, and engineer it specifically for where it's going to be sitting.
I had no idea you went that in depth.
Yeah.
For each dock.
It makes a difference, you know. With our lake, we're all familiar with it, and whether you're in the back of the cove, on a point, main channel, the waves are all different. So we design it specifically for its location.
That makes sense. Yeah. You know, another thing is as we roll into the spring and we start getting our docks ready. What can homeowners do, or what service do you guys provide that they might look for as they're getting their docks ready for this upcoming season?
Well, yeah, and that kind of hits a nail right on the head, because we here at Atlas, we have a preventative maintenance program that has a 50-point item checklist that we run through. But a few key items on that are to make sure that you come down and check your bolted or welded connections. Just check for wear and tear. In addition to that, make sure your cables are hooked up correctly. That is, and that they're tight at full pull. That's one of the largest issues is cable placement that we run into, and or the lack of underwater bracing. One thing that we do at Atlas Docks, from ownership all the way down to the employees, is we take pride in and discuss it on a daily basis, the importance of education and educating our customers and know why we recommend the things we do instead of just telling them that's what they need.
That makes sense. You know, one last quick thing before we get off of here. As homeowners are coming down in the next couple days this weekend to check on their docks, the status of their docks, what are a couple quick things they can look for and look at to see if they might need to call you guys?
Well, with the temperatures now, the ice is starting to melt, but we can see around. I mean, there's still ice, plenty of ice in the back of the cove. So that's the main thing to start with is you need to make sure that the ice is broken around the dock. And then from that point, if your cables are too tight, you can call a professional, call us at Atlas Docks. We're more than happy to come out and take a look, and if we need to reposition the dock or relieve some pressure, we can do so. But the ice is the main thing, is make sure the ice is away from the dock, and then just run through and make sure everything's still in working shape and in good order.
Sounds good. If you guys have any questions about real estate, give us a call at Signature Realty Group, 573-302-2322. If you need some dock information, what's the best way they can get a hold of you guys at Atlas Docks, Jason?
Yeah, Atlas Docks, you can call us at 573-346-DOCK, or you can reach us at atlasdocks.com.
Thanks, and have a great day.